Okay, guys, does your team ever tell you that they feel like calling patients is just a big fat waste of time because they never pick up the phone? So they're telling you, I don't need to do this. Why do we need to do this? Let's just rely on emails. Let's just rely on text messages that are sending those appointment reminders. Well, today I'm going to share with you my secret tactic to get your aesthetic patients to actually pick up the phone, because I understand from your team members' point of view of how it can feel annoying. It can feel frustrating and like a big waste of time. But by doing this one tactic that I'm going to share with you, you can double your 24-hour appointment confirmation pickups, your 2-week follow-up calls, your targeted patient list outreach by doing this one thing. So I'm sharing with you today my secret tactic to actually get your aesthetic patients to pick up the phone so that you can double your conversion rate. And when you increase your conversion rate, you're going to get more appointments. You're going to build more trust, more loyalty, more revenue, more appointments, right? All of the things that you are looking for. Okay, so without further ado, that secret tactic that I am talking about is called the double dial. The double dial. And what the cadence looks like for the double dial is very, very simple. It's not rocket science, but it's the little things, guys. It's the little things that make all the difference in the world. So what you'll do is, you'll pick up the phone and you're going to call. And when it goes to voicemail, instead of automatically leaving a voicemail right away, you're going to hang up the phone. Just take a few breaths, wait 3 to 5 seconds. Don't wait more than 3 to 5 seconds. And then you're going to immediately call them back again, hence the double dial name, okay? And then on that second call, ultimately we want them to pick up the phone, right? But in the event they still don't pick up, then of course you can then leave a voicemail, send your text and your email. But let me tell you why the double dial is going to double your conversion rate. It's very simple. It's just psychologically, when we see someone call us twice back to back, then that triggers something inside us of like, oh, geez, like they are really trying to get a hold of me. I must really need to pick up the phone. Like, I don't know about you, but my husband will double dial me when I know that he really needs to talk to me, right? And so that's what I want you to use with your patients as well. It's just the double dial. It literally takes this much more effort. But I promise you, there's been so many studies out there to prove that your conversion rate on the phone of just getting people to pick up the phone is going to double just by simply doing this one thing. And it literally will take you an extra 10 to 15 seconds, right? So it's not terribly time consuming to get such a higher return on investment of your time. So make sure that not only are you telling your team to do this, right, but when you implement it, not only are you training on it, but what's the accountability factor in place, right? Are you recording phone calls and reviewing the different cadence of call output, right, at the end of the day, and then tracking conversions with that? Now, a conversion could simply mean, yes, I'm going to show up for my appointment tomorrow. A conversion could be, on your follow-up calls and checking in with them to see how it's going with that new product or post-treatment care, right? And of course, we want to schedule additional appointments in that as well, which is really powerful with those targeted patient outreach, right? To generate more activity, more scheduled appointments on your books. So not only implement the double dial technique, but make sure that you're tracking it as well. All right. Now, if you want the complete follow-up and outreach training and communication, then make sure that you comment outreach, and we will send you the complete guide and training to not only the double dial technique, which is not rocket science, guys, but really this is the little things that make all the difference in the world, but also like the scripting, the cadence, right? How to implement it when we're talking about, follow-up, post-treatment follow-up calls, right? We're talking about getting people to schedule more appointments, to re-engage after it's been a while since they've been in, and to get them to show up to their appointment. Because the worst thing is for you to be paying an hourly team member, right, for them to sit there with blank time on their schedule, right? You're only making money, they're only making money when they're actually seeing patients. So this is non-revenue generating activity that's going to generate you a crap ton of revenue at the end of the day. Hey, About Face. Hey, Dr. Pickens. Thanks for joining us here. So make sure that you comment outreach, and we will send you the complete training for patient follow-ups and also outreach as well. So if you loved this training, make sure that you share it with your team or another med spa that could benefit. You can catch the replay on my YouTube channel, and to get access to more free trainings that will help grow your med spa, visit my Linktree and my social bio. Be sure to join me live every single Wednesday, guys. 2:30 Central Time, same place. Find me on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Thanks, guys, for joining me.